Welcome to a new top RPG style mods list. For all combat and magic and fantasy world lovers, I've prepared a video with new mods that you can use to enhance those features in your mod packs. I hope you enjoy it and find that mod you've been missing. Without further ado, let's get started. With this mod, it is possible to create chest golems by using a chest and placing a carved pumpkin on top. The living chest has a simple design and cute animations, both when walking and when opening its inventory. However, it has less space than a vanilla chest. The chest golem will only follow you if you have a cake in your hand. Otherwise, you'll lose this extra inventory along the way. It's a great help to avoid inventory issues. SlashBlade. Resharped is a fork of the SlashBlade mod for modern versions of Minecraft. Starting with this mod is simple. You just need to create a wooden katana. Keep in mind that the attack is activated with the right click, and you can attack by pressing or holding it. By combining both ways of attacking, you can perform combos and attack patterns, in addition to upgrading the katana with more materials. The katanas not only increase their damage, but in some cases also have additional abilities to diversify your attack methods. Furthermore, by combining the jump, you can access more combos in the air, allowing you to defeat your enemies more easily, providing an alternative combat system to vanilla. Additionally, by pressing the V key, you can perform a quick dash to dodge attacks, giving you greater mobility in combat. A complement to the previous mod is Illager, a new variant of Illager that uses the mod swords to attack villagers. These enemies are masters with katanas and make excellent use of their abilities, making them formidable foes that can appear during raids. They can comfortably face you in a 1 versus 1 combat, but keep in mind that such encounters are rare during a raid. Be prepared to create distance if needed to regenerate health and try to face them with decent armor. If possible, use the mod swords as well to make the fight as fair as possible. This mod adds an excellent mechanic for an RPG pack. Now, you can encounter cabins that house new inhabitants who will offer you missions, such as eliminating monsters. The missions will appear in red on the right side and will turn green once completed. When you return and deliver the mission, you will receive various items as rewards. Not all missions are about elimination. There are also missions for item delivery, fishing, construction, and more. If you don't want to accept a mission, you can create a book to reject it, in case you don't have the necessary resources to complete it. If you think the vanilla rewards aren't worth it, don't worry. The mod also includes rings and necklaces that provide benefits when equipped. Additionally, there are extra structures that enrich the world. In the Nether, you can even find a headless wither skeleton, and giving it a head will reward you with diamonds. Furthermore, you can encounter a piglin to whom you can give gold for a game of chance, where you can obtain rewards or face punishments. Not long ago, I introduced a goblin mod, so for this video, I set out to find a mod with a different enemy faction. The Quackening adds the faction I was looking for. Humanoid ducks equipped with swords, shields, and bows that will attack players entering their villages. These creatures are very amusing, not only because of their appearance, but also because of their sounds. They are not very difficult to defeat, at least not with katanas, but they are a very united group that will all rush to defend against intruders, so I recommend not underestimating them. Now, you can encounter several new structures. Additionally, there are random events similar to raids, where a group of ducks will appear ready to attack you. They come in different levels, depending on your experience and the number of achievements unlocked. In high-level raids, bosses can appear, such as the Duck Rex, a huge creature that will try to crush you by jumping or burn you with its fire breath in an area around it. Another boss is the Dragon Duck, a creature trained by the ducks to eliminate their enemies. You can find it in 2 phases, one where it walks and another where it flies. Lastly, there is the Quackinator, a machine created to avenge the ducks after you have defeated a high-level raid. It is completely hostile, so have no mercy on it. This mod adds some extra enemies, like the Illusioner, a creature hidden in Minecraft's code that can generate clones to conceal its presence while attacking you from a distance with a bow. It can even summon spirits to keep you away from it. You'll also come across structures like small towers and ruins with an altar in the center. Here, you'll encounter spawners for new creatures like the Illager, the counterpart of the Illusioner, equipped with dark magic, capable of blinding you and teleporting away from you. They may even appear in rare groups during the night. With the items obtained from defeating these new enemies and from chests in the structures, you can craft an ominous sacrifice and, by using it at the altar, summon a new boss, the Chaos Bringer. This flying entity can attack from both ranged and melee distances depending on the situation, and is a fearsome foe as it can summon a black hole that pulls you towards it. When it reaches half of its health, it becomes more aggressive and can generate crystals that regenerate its health. With the items obtained, you can craft armor and a mace with a chain of basic attacks that culminate in a critical strike. Additionally, using the alchemy table, you can create magical books of different elements with a simple operation. A right-click executes a basic attack, and crouching allows you to perform a special attack. Both consume mana, so be cautious not to overuse them. The spells are diverse, allowing you to play the role of an elemental mage. Every mod pack needs a magic system, and for this video, this is my recommendation. This mod offers magic with a vanilla-like feel and simplicity that avoids unnecessary complications, making it a great choice in my opinion. With Dragonite Gear, you'll have the ability to discover new minerals in the end. Upon mining them, you'll obtain the raw material, and upon smelting them, you'll get their ingots. These ingots, in turn, will allow you to build a Dragonite Forge, where you can meld the dragon's breath with the ingots to create another material. The combination of these materials will enable you to forge a new set of gear, ranging from armor to weapons and tools with a highly distinctive style, perfect for a role-playing game, especially considering that this equipment is of a tier superior to that of netherite. Also, note that it's compatible with better combat, so feel free to use it as you wish. Rustic Engineer is a mod that allows you to combine wood and nuts to create new vehicles that will help you move quickly around the world. The spider mechanic is a ground vehicle capable of moving at high speed. My favorite is the Dragonfly, a dragonfly that allows you to travel comfortably through the air. The airship is a balloon that facilitates aerial travel and allows you to transport items in its chest, helping to avoid inventory problems. The abyssal submarine will be of great help in underwater exploration, preventing the loss of oxygen. Just remember that pressing the S key will descend into the depths, and pressing the spacebar will ascend to the surface. Finally, you will have a small robot that you can bring to life by turning its bolts. More than being your companion, you can assign it a chest to act as a mobile inventory, especially useful in the early stages of the game. Warriors of Past Epoch is another armor mod that adds 2 sets of armor for combat weapons and a rat that can appear in any biome. In addition to this, you can create new potions and foods to add variety to the Minecraft game. The armors have a fantastic design, and what's even better, their weapons are compatible with better combat and can affect your enemies with effects like the Plague, which causes percentage-based damage after impacting a creature. It also includes a pouch to store ammunition without taking up space in your inventory, which is used to reload the musket, a powerful ranged weapon, although you can only shoot 1 shot at a time with it. Finally, Aerlune RPG is a mod with a very RPG style. Visually, as you enter its vast forest, you'll feel transported to another world. Many of the things you encounter are purely aesthetic, and you'll pass through them when trying to interact, so some blocks will be purely ambient. But that's not all. You'll also encounter new enemies in this forest, from villages inhabited by goblins to the homes of nature's protective dryads. But the diversity doesn't stop there. There are many other creatures from the worlds of magic and fantasy waiting to face an unfortunate adventurer. Visually, it's one of the most impressive mods I've seen, with dazzling models that aren't entirely vanilla. At first glance, it gave me the impression of being more inspired by Hytale. Where it may fall a bit short is in the animations, which are somewhat simple. However, the mod is fully compatible with RPG mod packs right from the start. Hopefully, over time, this area will be refined a bit more. But that's not all it offers. I'll let you discover the rest for yourself. It even adds equipment, armor, and weapons with special attack abilities. And thus we conclude our exploration of these incredible mods that transport us to worlds full of adventure, magic, and fantasy in Minecraft. From the thrilling battles with the enhanced katanas of SlashBlade, Resharped, to the immersion in the lush forests of Aerlune RPG, we have experienced a wide range of exciting additions to the game. Each mod we have explored today offers a unique and thrilling experience for players. Whether it's battling mystical creatures, exploring new dimensions, or creating powerful weapons and armor. While some could benefit from polishing details like animations, they all offer endless fun for those looking to expand their gaming experience. I hope you have enjoyed discovering these exciting additions to the world of Minecraft as much as I have. Don't forget to explore the links in the description for more information on each of these mods and how to add them to your own game. Thank you for joining us on this adventure, and we'll see you in the next video.